Christmas Eve, and we're very happy to be here. We drew a very interesting word for today and for this week and for this end of the year kind of place, and that word was mindfulness. So let's read the description first, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. It goes like this: mindfulness is living reflectively with conscious awareness of our actions, words, and thoughts. Awake to the world around us, we fully experience our senses. We are attentive to others' needs. We refuse to rush. Living mindfully lightens our lives by helping us to detach from our emotions. We transform anger to justice. We seek joy instead of mere desire. We cultivate our inner vision, aware of life's lessons as they unfold. Mindfulness brings us serenity. So there's so many places that we can go with this, but as I was reading this, I was especially taken by this one line that says, "We refuse to rush." And I think that's just like so important in this week and in the next couple of weeks, maybe in the past couple of weeks, more importantly, that there's no need to rush. We're going to get things done. And those things that don't get done that we wish we had done, no one is going to, be terribly upset about it. We can have serenity by just being aware of our thoughts and our ability to focus on the present moment. And so, especially as many around the world celebrate this holiday today and tomorrow and the rest of this week, and as we go into this new year of 2022, can you believe that? We want to be mindful of how we're living and mindful of taking our time and not trying to force things to happen, but allowing things to take place, allowing ourselves to enjoy our life and the things, even when things are not going well. Being mindful means that we're mindful of the lessons too that we have, and so believe me, this is something I've had to remind myself of many, many times, because we do get worried about, am I doing enough for this or am I doing enough for that? And especially as a parent, am I being a good enough parent? Am I parenting in a way that's going to be best for my child? And we can just assure you that when you're conscious of the actions that you're taking and conscious of what you're doing, that you're doing the best that you can. And really, that's all we can expect. And life is a series of contrasts, isn't it? And sometimes we do things and later on we realize that maybe there was a better way of approaching it. and so we change. And we transform and we move towards a better way. But if we're constantly anxious about, doing it right and that sort of thing, it can be very disheartening, I would say, is probably a good way of putting that. So as life unfolds for us in this next couple of days, we want to take our time. Be mindful of when we're cooking. Be mindful of our time when we're with our family, being totally present for them, refusing to be overwhelmed by whatever it is that's coming in, and not being afraid of asking for help, and because that's another virtue, right? The virtue of helpfulness is not just the virtue of helping others, but also the willingness to ask for help when it's needed. And so, that's what I'm going to do. Today I have a couple of assignments and things that I have to do. What I'm looking forward to the most is I'm going to be making some fresh bread and rolls for our dinner this evening. And I'm looking forward to that. I hope to do so in a mindful way, being careful not to be overrushed or to be short-tempered with those around me, because I feel some pressure. So that's how I'm thinking about it. How do we teach our kids about mindfulness? Obviously, the first thing is that we have to do it, but then see if you can help them to see the joy and seek the joy out of each thing that they do, to see the lessons that might be learned, to see that each step that they're taking in their world is a new experience that we can be fully present for and enjoy. And I think if we do that, we really help our kids to live a much happier and satisfying life. So, those are my thoughts today about mindfulness, and I wish everyone a Merry Christmas for those who celebrate this holiday, and for others, I look forward to this new year where we all can continue to do our own personal self-development, personal development, self-improvement, in looking at and growing and developing the virtues inside of us. They're there already. It's just a matter of seeing them, recognizing them, and developing them in a balanced way. So until next time, tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, it's Christmas Day, we will post a word, whatever comes up for us tomorrow, on our Facebook page. And until then, keep practicing the virtues and the 4 C's of successful families, and that is clarity, communication, consistency, and community. Until next time, Merry Christmas. Bye.